one underway. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Busy. One direction's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Quick pass to Jamison. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Finley's hearing it from the fans after causing that key injury last game.
Well, yeah, they don't like it. And listen, there's always emotions involved in every game, but when it's a heated arrival, it's escalated, but you never like to see it cross the line, and it did.
Goes right to the crease. That's turned away with the pad by Layman. Solid check to slow him down. Quick feed to Busy. St. Paul's got the puck in their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes that pass back to the point. Too much traffic in the lane. And he takes the dish. Sends the pass down low. St. Paul's got a hold of the puck now. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves into the slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front.
And they score!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Puck Nation's going to play the puck from behind the cage. One Direction's looking to break out of their own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
More than half the frame has been played here. St. Paul's up 1-0. Brantford's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck to Amon. Oh, what a move! From point blank! Denies him!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
St. Paul's got to... He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
Brantford's won the draw. And he takes the feed. Trying to engage a little physicality here. One-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, he got pounded by Layman.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Turned aside with the glove by Wagner. Finley's taking it from his own end. Pushes it across to McRae. Wagner's penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. McRae's got the puck, and here he comes. Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. St. Paul's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And the puck leaves the zone. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number two. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number two. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of it?
St. Paul's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Busy stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance, and that one's turned away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Puck Nation's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Amon's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd was frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
Puck Nation's got it near the point. McRae's got it deep in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position.
And that goes up. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Fires it on net. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Puck Nation's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And he sidesteps the kick there. Denies him on the slapper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Puck Nation's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Busy's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Jordan. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Big save.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. Busy's back on the ice, as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Finley's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. What a hit. The last name on the back of the jersey might be retribution.
That hit, it's twofold, James. One, it sends a very clear message that you're not going to mess with our team. And two, it ignites the crowd. Just listen to them in here in this building. They are electric, and they're appreciative of that hit.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Taken by Jamison. Slides that one right across the blue line. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And now he passes up to Busy. And sends it just out of reach. Oh,